Alright, folks, welcome back to the Horror. As you heard, the best family will be winning the tag team titles. They will not be dead air, like Mario alluded to. Before Mario, your net goes out again, please tell us what will the tag team division be after the tournament?
A few of the things I said were alive and well, better than ever, revived, completely awesome, not dead air,
Not dead air.
not dead air.
Scotty would eat that mic, buddy.
Nine.
Don't ever do that again.
I can't wait to tell them what's going to happen at War Games. That's going to be fantastic.
Yes, and we hold off on that.
I will hold off on that, but the tournament is just the beginning. It's going to get much better.
Yes. All right, so one of the things that there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in HOW, site stuff, tag team division getting set up, a lot of stuff. And one of the other big projects that was going on is Townsend's been going through the old database that Ward pulled together for us. I downloaded Ward, extracted all the data. Townsend's going through it, has spreadsheets up where he's literally breaking down each match into an insane amount of information. I pulled him off that one to get me just straight win-loss records for every wrestler since 2008. Townsend got that done. Townsend, why don't you go ahead and tell us about the process? What guys can give a little teaser about the full-blown spreadsheets, but don't give away too much. But and kind of give us an idea of how it is to go back and read some of this old shit.
It's a bit of a blur, to be honest with you. Some bits stick out, some of the really good stuff. The Lee Best court case, which ended with Michael Best, the gay Michael Best, being killed in a train yard by the Embosser. I remember that. But generally, it's kind of a blur because you're having to go through a shitload of shows to get match results out of, and it's not really like... I mean, if something's really good, I'll sit back or go through, reread, and actually read it, but generally it's just kind of skim, check everything's right, and move on, It's a bit of a blur. But what I've got at the moment is every match, from every show we have in the database. I think we're missing around 9 from 2008, but everything else from then on is there. Is all recorded. Everybody's got their wins, losses, and draws for each year, and the all-time records. The other one, the project that's going to take a while, that's like, if you've ever wondered how someone lost a match to someone, and where, and when, and how, that'll have it.
Yeah, I mean, you literally broke it down to who the ref was, how they won the match, what match it was. I mean, it's good shit.
Jesus.
What's the thing? I mean, from that, like, when that's done, you'll be able to go, okay, so my record is, Sky Woods is fucking... I use Sky, because we always pick on Sky. 53, 52, and 1, right? So, of those 52 losses, we all know that Scotty Wood has lost to whatever move X amount of times. So we'll be able to see exactly how many times he's lost to a roll-up.
Yeah, I mean, he's got it down to finishers, winning moves,
What?
everything. It's
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
That is totally insane.
It's greatness, but it was taking it, and I'm like, to do what I wanted to do with the site, I just need the wins losses. So I pulled him off that. He's still going through that, but we have wins loss records from 2008, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and an all time. All time will include 2002 and 2003. We did pull some matches and some cards off there. Townsend has that. He'll be going through those. Those will be compiled in a week. So when you go on the stats page on the site, you'll be seeing these records. And I want to talk about them right now. 2008, the 9 shows that he's talking about were on the WordPress site. When Narc was making what we now consider the old site, we had to run something, so I just set up a WordPress site. We ran the site for like the first 8 or 9 shows, and those are the shows that we're missing. More than likely, we're not going to get any of those back. I think there was 4 that Ward was pulling off that weren't on there originally. I don't know, Townsend, did you get that info in there?
Yeah.
Like, I think it was okay. So we're
Yeah,
good
everything's in what I sent you apart from 2002 and 3.
Okay, so that's where we're at. So we're off by like 9 shows. That's not bad. Talking about 5 years of data here. So 2008. Anybody want to guess who had the most wins in 2008?
Max Kale.
Scotty, who's your guess?
Probably gotta go with Max too. Other
And I
maybe
will not ask
Greystone.
Townsend. I will not ask Townsend. But 2008, the person with the most wins was Bobinette Carey.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Yeah.
Wow.
12, 7, and 0.
Yes, the person with the most losses in 2008. Scotty, who do you got?
Kostoff.
Townsend, who do you got?
I've got the spreadsheet open in front of me.
I'm sorry.
I got who
Mar-
Townsend has.
Yeah, Mario. Mario, who do you got?
I'm somebody who I can't think of who would be stick around long enough. David Black. I don't know.
Ken Davison, maybe.
Kostoff with 11 losses.
Wow. How many of those were to me?
I don't know. You'll have to wait for the bigger spreadsheet.
All right, 2009 is a full year. Remember, 2008 we started in June, so we only got half a year, and you're missing the first 9 there. So that's why they got smaller numbers there. 2009 is a full year. Person with the most wins. Mario, who do you got?
Now it's got to be Max Kale.
Scotty Wood, who do you got?
I can't argue with Max either.
Max Kale with 23. Alsaldama with 22.
Ooh,
Shane Reynolds with 21.
close.
Damn.
And the person with the least, or let's just say the most losses.
Scotty Wood.
Scotty Wood, who are you guessing?
Mario Morocco.
With 19 losses, Chris Kostoff.
Oh,
Scotty Wood was tied for second in that category.
Scotty Wood and Bobinette Carey with 17 losses. Mario Morocco with 15.
I wasn't far off.
You guys suck. So you could just see right there. You got some Hall of Famers on that list. It just doesn't matter about wins and losses really. But this is a good bragging material here. All right, 2010. This is a year of parity. I will say that. There's a lot of records that are just. It's like whoa, really skewed here. Scotty, who do you got with the most wins?
I'm gonna guess it's not me. Asaldama. Wait, or David. Well, David Black. I'll go with.
Mario, who do you got?
I'm thinking America.
I was just looking at a stat here. You know what screws us up kind of is the war games and stuff like that. But the person with the most wins is Michael Best
Oh, I almost said Mike.
with 17, David Black with 14, Mark O'Neill with 13. There's your top 3 from 2010. Mark
Wow.
O'Neill with
I had
13.
12.
Yeah, you did. You didn't have 17.
No.
No, I didn't. Person with the most losses.
Scotty Wood.
Kostoff.
You guys are ruthless, man. Shane Reynolds with 17 losses.
Holy smokes.
Wasn't he tied with Asaldama?
Alsaldama was 17. America was 16.
Wow. Scotty Wood's name wasn't mentioned.
I only had
He had 11.
Wow.
All right, most wins in 2011. Another big boy year in terms of kind of parity when you look at this one. There's some real dominant people in here though, but they didn't get close to the top. Here's a little hint for you. Mario, who do you got?
I'm gonna guess Townsend.
Scotty Wood?
I'm gonna go with either myself or no
Blue Thunder.
Black.
Reese Townsend with 23.
Bam.
Wow.
David Black with 19. Ward with 17. Now listen to these two records. Guess the wrestler who was 14, 3, and 1.
Mike Best.
Brad.
Sean McGuire.
Okay.
14 and 1. Who was that?
Jackson.
Jace.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Dude, those two combined were 28 and 4.
Wow.
Evan Ward 17 and 6. Chris Kostoff 7 and 20. I'm telling you, Kostoff could lose every fucking match, and it would never matter to his character.
I was gonna think I might have had the most losses that year, but he beat me by 2.
1.
One.
Oh, I have 18.
We don't. No.
I'll
we
have to
don't.
double check. I think that's the one I have to double check.
The person with the most losses, with 22, Ethan Kavanaugh. Kostoff with 20, Scotty with 19, Brian James Thomas with 19, Jackson with 17, Black with 15, Michael Best 14, America with 12, Towns and 11. It's a lot of losses. I mean,
My name was not in there.
no, it was not. No, it was not. All right, all
Just
You have to
time.
wrestle to lose.
Yeah,
All
but
right. All-time record for right now. We have to consider it all-time because the only stats we got from 2008 on. Who is the winningest wrestler in HOW? Meaning they've had the most wins. Mario.
Wow. I'm gonna go with Mike Best.
Scotty, who do you got?
Max Kale.
Ron Burgundy. David Black with 57 wins.
Oh, I'm so close.
Max Kale with 53. Scotty Wood with 53.
Where the hell's Mike?
Mike is 30, 28, and 2.
Yeah, he joined a lot later.
Mike is number 7.
Damn.
Wow, 3rd all time. I'll take that.
You'll take it and you like it, huh? Who's the loser? Who's had the most losses?
Kostoff.
Yeah. Kostoff was 65. Scotty Wood 52.
Yeah.
Way to go, Scooter.
I'm 3rd and 2nd.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you want to feel about that one, Scotty, but it says you've had a lot of matches.
Yes.
Who do you guys think has had the most draws in high octane wrestling?
And I've had 1. But I'm gonna go with Mike Best.
Yeah, Mike, I remember having at least 2.
No, you're both wrong. It's Sector.
Sector.
He has 3 draws.
That bastard.
He has a perfect 500 record, 26, 26, and 3.
That sucks. All this time and you're just 500.
Do draws now count as a?
Loss? No.
You should flake now.
You should just flake now. Alright, who's had the most matches since 2008?
Me or Kostoff?
Mario, who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Scotty Wood.
Scotty with 106 matches. Black with 103. Kostoff with 95. Max 93. Then you drop off a little bit. Shane with 82. America with 75. So your workhorses since 2008: Scotty Wood, Black, Kostoff, and Max. And how often's Max been here?
Yeah, Max has been gone for like a year now, hasn't he?
Yeah. And he's coming back, folks.
Which I'm not happy about.
What does my site say? I say I have 111 HOW matches.
Do you count your interfed bullshit?
That's a good question. It says I'm 54, 56, and 1. And I think you had me as 54.
Well, remember, you could have had some matches on those first couple shows that we didn't have.
53, 52, and
Nah.
1 is what you're down as, Sky.
53, 52, and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, I started at War Games.
So, I don't know. We
I'll
hear all these
see.
stats. Mario, your thoughts on all that? That's good stuff, right?
It's fantastic stuff. It's totally awesome.
And all these will be put on the site. You'll be able to see the all-time. I'm going to have I'm gonna keep the main one up for 2012 with the running roleplay average, so you guys will be able to see that, and then you'll see the all-time records as well. I might make another menu item just for records, and we'll show all the records here. Most wins in a year. Did you guys remember what the most wins in 1 year is?
17.
23. Max Cale and Reese Townsend.
Yeah, this is just going to depress me.
I'm quite enjoying
I'm
this.
gonna destroy that this year.
I don't think I've wrestled in 23 matches in a given year.
Let's find out.
I have what is
most
it? 55 matches in year and a half or whatever it is.
Mario Morocco, you're 25 and 35.
That's surprisingly not as bad as I thought it would be. Does that encompass all my identities?
No, it doesn't.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Let's find out. Let's get all the Moroccos together here.
I mean, Blue Thunder, I won one and then lost.
Martino Morocco is 2 and 2, so you're 27 and 37. Mateo is 1 and 1, so you're 28 and 38. And who else do you have?
Mosaic.
4 and 3.
He might be the best Morocco.
He's the only one with
Winning percentage.
He's the only one with a winning percentage, and he no-showed twice on me.
And he can't even drink.
Man, Mosaic's a bitch.
If you go in alphabetical order, who do you think the number 1 wrestler is?
Dama.
No.
This is somebody whose name start with a character.
Give me a guess, Mario.
I don't know who that would be in front of Hasseldama.
It would be Ryan Faze's 187 character, who went 0-1 and then died.
I don't even remember this character.
Oh, it
I
was
don't
funny. Adonis Smith, former world champion, 2 and 5.
How's Adonis become for Dama?
I wasn't going in alphabetical order anymore. I'm just randomly giving you some
Oh,
stats.
okay.
Blue Thunder, 1 and 5. Mario.
I'm on fire with Blue Thunder.
Brad Jackson, 22, 17, and 1. How many were real? I don't even. Who's Chris Black? I don't know who the fuck Chris Black
There
is.
was a Chris Black who showed up in 2008 on I think it was a couple of shows, like the 4 shows before David Black appeared.
That's Mayhem, I think.
That was probably another one of my identities.
No, it was before Mayhem, man. It was before Black debuted.
Oh, I don't even know.
Was he any
Like
good?
before the brand
Wait,
split.
I was Lee Best 1 and 2.
You beat Mamba. Lost
Oh,
the cost off.
I did beat Mamba. I was trying to think of who I beat.
Who else did you lose to in a match?
I don't even know.
One was cost off. The other would be.
I think Mamba and Spooky Butter need to form a tag team.
Spooky Butter.
I think Mamba and Bob Jared.
Here's the best stat of the night. Guess who's 0 and 4, Mario?
Who's 0 and 4?
Yeah.
Trying to think. I have no idea.
Matt Denton.
I was gonna say the Great Dane.
God. Triple P, Paul Peros, is 33 and 24.
Surprising.
Wow.
More losses than.
Roz, 3 and 6. Reno Reigns, aka David Black, 0 and 3. Mr. Cool, aka David Black's 4 and 10.
No, Mr. Cool is Cancer Giles.
Oh, that's cancer.
How about
Yeah, he wrestled more matches under Mr. Cool than Cancer Giles. So, but it is
Okay.
Mr.
But yeah, they're the same
Wait,
guy.
How did Shocker get 2 wins? We used him as a jobber in all the LSD title matches.
And he still has more wins than Matt Denton.
How about Bob Jared?
Bob motherfucking Jarrett.
What the hell happened to him?
He's 9 and 12.
Wow.
Derek Mobley, 2 and 1.
Bing bing.
Mayhem Janitor 1 and Mayhem Janitor number 2, 0-1.
The hell?
Oh,
You're to blame for that, Mario.
I thought so.
Frankie the cameraman never got a match.
I believe that was the first title defense of the tag team titles.
yes.
Yep.
Oh, God. Unbelievable.
So it's nice to know that one of my wins counted over the janitors. I just need like 10 more matches like that, right?
Christopher America, 33 and 41.
Wow.
Wow, I would have thought it would have been much better than that.
I have a better winning percentage than America.
Uh-oh.
Hear
Dark-
that, America.
Oh.
Hear that.
Oh shit.
Oh
That-
God. I'm turning my Twitter off. I'm not going to listen to those two spout out about that for the next month.
Month. There's gonna be at least 3.
Yeah, it's going to be like 3 years.
Evan Ward is 20 and 9 and 1. Isaac Slade only 11 and 8.
God, I can hear America getting pissed right now. You haven't even said anything yet.
Dude, Jace is 18 and 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
When did that one loss come?
I don't recall.
Well,
See,
are you
Scotty,
still living off that?
yeah, you should have kept your mouth shut. I was getting ready to ask who beat him. At least then, coming from me, you would have got some props.
He did beat him. He's got the one win. You can't
I'll
take
tell
it
you
away
what.
from-
And I'll have
I've been thinking a lot lately about role playing,
Oh God.
and I want to role play against Tara so bad,
Just so you could do the whack-a-meter.
so bad. It's more than just the whack-a-meter for me.
So
You
we can
never,
make it.
you never let me like whack Kirsta Lewis, and the fact that Tara is like there, it's frustrating.
Well, make sure you advance. Why don't you pit yourself against her in the tag tournament?
Well, because I didn't rig the tag tournament.
Why don't you just go whack Bob in it again? Man.
Because that's no fun. Tara actually has some skill and talent.
This is true.
I mean, when it was Mario and Carrie, we pretty much knew how things were going to turn out.
Yeah,
This is true.
yeah, we know how that turned out.
I mean, granted, now we still know how they would turn out, but nobody expects me to win.
Yeah, no one wins in that situation.
All right, how many total victories has there been in HOW since 2008? This is where the math's going to be screwed because of war games and gauntlets and shit like that. And it's not going to even out, but total wins by wrestlers, I'll give you guys over under by 50.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go with 1,100.
Mario.
That's a really big number. 1,150. I just
10.
priced this right, you bitch.
That's a really big number. Let me make it bigger.
1034. 1,034 victories, 1,259 losses, 27 motherfucking draws. Divide that by 2, that ain't that bad. Total matches. How many total matches? I know you guys no one can do the math right there real quick. 2,320 matches.
A lot of matches.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Well, you gotta divide that by 2 and
Yeah.
divide it by 6 with war games, 20, shit like that. That's why the math will never come out right.
I mean, it should be winners plus draws divided by
It's
2.
never gonna work, Scotty, because you got gauntlet matches where Triple P, I don't know why you have him on the title history with 35 title defenses.
Technically, each of those was a different title defense.
I know, it's so gay.
Yeah,
Hey,
but it was one match.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Because-
but if
But
he
he-
had lost though in that match,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's one match. If you have a 2 out of 3 falls match, you don't count each fall as a title defense, do you,
Exactly.
dickhead? It's one match. It should be one title defense.
Exactly.
It's a complete different pick gauntlet. Like
No, I'm gonna change that as soon as I get done with the server, which I am. changing that.
There's a complete difference between 2 out of 3 falls match and a match where, say,
I think Lee's just gonna change it because he doesn't like Paris.
I know he's
Pretty much.
Well, I'm a big fan.
Why is it a different match? The only difference between the 2 out of 3
Okay.
falls match and the gauntlet is the changing opponent. It's still,
Okay, in a 2 out
pinfall.
of 3 falls match, if you say it's me versus you, Townsend, 2 out of 3 falls match, you're the world
Yeah.
champion. Okay,
Yeah.
I win the first fall.
I like this.
I win the first fall. Am I the world
Yeah.
champion then?
No.
Exactly. If it's a gauntlet match and I'm facing Jace as the first opponent and I beat Jace, I became
Yeah.
the world champion in that match.
Yeah, but the gauntlet match is over.
Yeah.
No, because then I would have had to go and defend the title against all the rest.
No, the
No,
gauntlet
what,
match.
what
the
wrestling
gaunt-
do you watch?
The gauntlet match is over as soon as the champion loses.
What?
That's not
Yeah.
the way. That's not the way that match was booked. I don't think though.
Yeah, the whole point is you pick one dude and he has to run the gauntlet to retain his title. As soon as he loses, it's over.
Yeah, but you hadn't.
Wow. Yeah, I've never.
Now you can do the WWE way where I don't even think it's ever even gone that far. You'd have to go like old school NWA to get where you're thinking, Mario, where it keeps running, like really old school. A gauntlet's over as soon as the dude loses.
Yeah, but that gauntlet had different rules to it though.
I don't think it did.
I don't know. I don't think
I mean,
anybody
I think
really
it's skewed because
cared
no one
because
beat
we knew Paris
Paris.
was gonna win.
But I mean, if I had beaten Paris and I was the first entrant, because you had the entrants predetermined, right?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
they're
it was
they're random.
a random draw.
Just so you're aware, Sky, I do list this as one tile defense in the big win-loss record big boy sheet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't list it as 15, I
I
list
mean,
it as 1.
in the end, it leads to the way he wants. So
Yes.
no, it's not worth me really arguing it.
No.
I
not
saw
at
it
all.
as 11 or some different title offenses because I thought that match was going to continue till everyone got their shot.
No, it was over as soon as.
Yeah,
He didn't ever lost it.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
what
was-
probably.
Even
threw
if
it off.
even if the match did continue until somebody else got their shot, it would be a different match continuing.
I'm trying to think of a gauntlet match recently. I don't think they've done one where the guy that lost continued. You know what I mean?
Well, not the guy that lost, the guy that won continued. But usually, all the gauntlet matches are one-sided.
Exactly.
You have like 4 guys going against one. In this gauntlet match, it was like 11 guys all for themselves, though.
Right.
That's where it wasn't like they
Trust-
were a team once they beat.
I'm telling you, it just from my point of view, as soon as Paris lost, it was over. The whole point was to get the title off Paris.
See, 'cause I thought I remember us talking about how if someone won, like we could have like 3 or 4 different world champions crowned that night.
I don't remember, man. I mean, I really don't. Somebody find me official gauntlet match rules on the internet, and we'll go from there.
You
This is
wipe,
pro wrestling, they just make them up.
yeah, and you wipe the old board. So
I don't know. For me, it's always been you lose, you're done, and then it's over. But anyway, stats, good stuff. Townsend, good job by that. You guys got anything to add? It is time to wrap this mofo up.
yeah, it is.
Townsend.
No, I'm good.
Townsend is off the pay-per-view. He will be writing all the matches on the show. Kudos, Townsend.
Yeah, sure.
Mario, I will be asking you to write one match if you don't mind.
I do not mind.
Scottywood, you will not. God, Scottywood, you're gonna have to write one.
HFC.
Yeah, probably.
Will I get an undercard match so I would
Yes.
get started at the
yes,
time?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
And then we'll go from there. So March Glory's coming up. It's gonna be big, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. And then obviously with the tag team tournament coming up, expect some kind of tag team thing to happen at the pay-per-view. Oh yeah, before we go, I guess I'll announce the last thing I want to announce before we end the show.
You and Mike
Yeah.
Best are not teaming up.
We and Mike Best are not teaming up.
Ha ha!
No, I'm
Boo.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. We really are.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
The The one thing I want to announce, and we will not have any discussion about, I will just end the show with this, that we will no longer be having Monday Night Mayhems moving forward after March of Glory. Our shows will now be on Friday nights, and they will be Friday Night Chaos. Anybody from SSC will know that.
And silence. Well, we lost Mario.
Mario, you are no longer allowed on the whore because you break the fucking thing.
Well, you know what? You should have heard it from my end because you made your announcement and then it was dead air.
Every time we do an announcement, you die. The internet dies. As
I
soon as
know.
make an announcement.
I'm like on the edge of my seat and then it dies. What the hell?
So yeah, Friday Night Chaos. We will be doing that. All the SSC guys get probably where that came from.
I thought it was supposed to be Aftershock.
No.
No. See, no.
That would be too minty. That would be minty.
How about Tuesday Night Storm?
Get the fuck out of
Townsend,
here.
I take it you were on Chaos. I take it
No.
No, he
I
should
don't
have
think
been.
I was.
you were on Aftershock with me. And
Yeah, I got drafted #1 and then I bailed. I flaked. I did. My deep dark e-fetting past when I used to flake.
Why I didn't draft you?
And then C Rod, he was on Aftershock with us, I think.
Yes, he was.
You didn't draft me because I went first.
I wouldn't have drafted you anyway.
Yeah, I didn't care. I went first.
What'd you do with that?
Nothing.
Okay. And how'd that fed go that you ran after you flaked?
Well, that went well for a while, and then got
I'm
bored.
a 2-time SSC Tag Team Champion.
Well, I'm a 2-time SSC World Champion. I don't boast about it.
Well,
I'm a 4-time NGW World Champion.
Shut up, Sky. Nobody cares.
we're talking about real Fed, Scotty.
And with that, High Octane Wrestling will end the show. One final... Never mind, I'll save it.
No, go ahead, spill the beans.
No, because as soon as I say it, the show will like die. The internet will blow up. And
My internet will blow up again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's do it. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
No, we will. We'll be doing another show next week. Next week will be a drinking show, Century Club. I will announce it then. I'll save a little news for then. It'll be post pay-per-view type show. Go over everything that happened, and there will be some definite fallout as a big name will be leaving HOW, and we have 4 huge names coming back. So
It's not me, so I
Well,
would
you can't tell me
take
a
a
big
breath.
name is leaving.
I just did.
Is it the
Until
one I
next-
already know about?
I will see you guys next time on the Whore, and look for
Bastard.
this. I will get this up on YouTube as soon as possible, and we will get the video of the Chili Willies. We get videos of Scotty Wood's partner, who misses 4 teeth. I have a great video that I was gonna air, but Scotty Wood, any final thoughts before we leave? Will you just please tell the masses that you're gay and get it over with?
I hate you, Lee. I hate you so much.
Thank you for joining us. This has been High Octane Radio. Scotty Wood is gay.
No.